Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, everybody, and welcome back to beautiful Banana Bay. We are back here on the shorelines of Banana Nanza Farm, the main building here. We built a farm terminal. I'm sorry, a cargo train terminal, I want to say, for the farm so we can sell all of our delicious bananiosos. That's right, our big yellow bananas we are shoving in the mouths of everybody that wants them. They just mouths agape begging for it. And it also looks like we are 4 stars, which is quite fantastic because that means we are only one away from becoming a 5-star industrial area, which I believe has some kind of benefits. Not sure. Area bonuses. Look, efficiency is better and pollution is less. That is quite good actually, and quite worth it, I believe, leveling it all up. And also we get to unlock some more buildings. So let's go ahead and take a sneak peek, a little looky-loo, if you don't mind me saying, and see what kind of stuff we unlocked. We do have a slaughterhouse unlocked now, which is nice. Oh wow, it's a big one. Yeah, wow, we're gonna be killing some fucking stuff in here, that's for sure. Jesus Christ, where do we hide this thing at? Where do we tuck this thing away at? I mean, oh my god. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize the slaughterhouse needed to be so huge. Is there a smaller slaughterhouse? We can milk them instead. How big is that? It's a little bit smaller. You know what? Let's milk them instead. We're not gonna kill them. We're just gonna milk them. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm at least for now, until I reorganize some stuff. We doing okay? It'll figure itself out, right? At some point. We also averted the disaster last time because this field caught on fire. But luckily our firefighters are top of the line. And they were on it. They were on it right off the start. It was great. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh man, you know what? I thought this was a vat of milk at first. I didn't realize it was a pen. There's quite the reverb on the mooing from the old cows, but that's kind of funny. I like that. I like that a lot. And of course, last time we were going to expand Banana Nuts here, which is our nice little town that supplies all the workers we need for our farm. So we want to expand it a little bit more and reach our population goal, which is actually double than what we have. Which, well, it may be hard, but we'll get to it at some point. We're having a little bit of a jail availability issue, it seems like. It might be time to put some kind of prison down on the old island. I hate to say it, but I think so. Or maybe possibly a smaller police station somewhere. It's a police headquarters, which could be pretty good. I feel like it's probably okay at the moment. It seems like it just went down a little bit though. So we don't really have the money for this anyways. Let's focus on getting more people in. More criminals. Let's get more criminals in. That should be good, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we'll have a real reason because things will be really bad. And then we'll have to do something about it. Right? Right. Space is already occupied. What could ever be over and under here? Of course, it is all of our power lines, our little power nodules, our little power nipples, our little power balls that we've hidden underneath the land for nobody's eyeballs to see. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. We don't need them now. And also, it's a nice little refund, which is, well, a welcome example of what I like. What I like in my everyday life. I like refunds. I like it. Who doesn't like a refund? Who likes getting things back? I do. Who doesn't? Crazy people. That's who. Alright, we are going to have to do something with these roads. It is going to have to stop probably right about so. And we are going to have to probably end with just one more road over this way. We could theoretically do more, but I kind of want to keep some land nice and open. It's nice to have a little bit of the natural land preserved. I don't want to go too building crazy, really. I like to have the natural mix in with the beauty of architecture and road layout of everything I've been doing. Yes, the beautiful grid-like road layout that I've been doing. I know. But I like it. Okay, what else I like is having a nice straight road that rams its head all the way through these other roads here, like so. And then we can also have yet another straight road. I know. Crazy. Let's leave it, yeah. Let's leave it straight all the way over. There's already somebody coming this way. I don't know why. There's literally no reason for them to be over here. In no instance, and no reason whatsoever should this truck be over here on this road. At all. Where is it even going? Can't even see. Oh, look, you can see where it's going. Yeah, maybe they just wanted to go for a scenic drive. I guess this guy does too. Maybe it's all the freight trucks. Maybe they're taking this road to avoid tolls. They do that in real life too, you know. That's a thing. Look it up. Look it up. If you can't find it, it still exists. Ask somebody. They're definitely avoiding tolls. You know what? I don't even have any tolls down. We can put tolls down. Let's do a little toll. Now that I think about it, let's put some tolls down. Let's do two-way large toll booth. Yes. We want to charge these people to go in and out of the farms. Wait, you know what? Maybe this is a bad idea. I do want some kind of toll bridge installed now that I think about it. Now that I have it out, it seems kind of nice. Does it make sense to make the freight and everybody pay to go into the industry area? I don't think it does. I think it probably it makes sense to have like a toll booth here, coming in and out of the city from outside, or like right here somewhere. Yeah, like right here somewhere is a good place for a toll booth. All right, it's toll booth time. I'm Tim the Toll Booth Taylor, and I'm here to do some toll boothing. Here we go. Let's go ahead and wait for these people to go ahead and pass. Okay, there's another string of cars coming. Don't worry, you guys are going to get tolled out of your wazoo. There's just too many people. We might just have to go ahead and pause it and bulldoze it. Alright, beautiful. Let's see about getting a two-way large toll booth. Okay, it looks like we will appear to need to delete a couple more of these roads. Let's just go ahead and aim it all the way back. And hopefully this doesn't cause traffic to bunch up. Famous last words. Maybe we should get two separate one-ways. Eh? Good idea? I think so. I think it might be good. Okay, so we want a one-way like this, as straight as possible. I don't know how close together we can put them. Seems like we can put them together kind of close. Alright. Does this match up just right? Oh. There we go. Yes! That's what I like to see. Yes. Okay, we want some highway roads. Let's go ahead and get some bad boys here. Some with some sound barriers, which... Oh my god. Fantastic. Do we want a four-lane highway? I think we do. It might be a bit difficult. They can be next to each other, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and delete this road, because we are going to need to upgrade it anyways. We want these highways with the walls. They just look way nicer. Alright, go ahead and... Does this road go up at all? Okay, no, it's staying flat. Beautiful. We'll have this continue straight like so. And we'll continue up with this road somehow, in some form, to make it look normal. It's gonna be a little bit hard. It's gonna be a little tricky, but I think we can do it. Yeah, maybe something like that. That's good. That's real nice, actually. I love this. We cannot upgrade this road, but we can we can upgrade some of them. All right. I think we can go ahead and finally connect these back up and set the toll for our new toll booths. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and do $2. $2 is the maximum, so I think $1.20 might be okay. $1.20 might be pretty good. Not too high, not too low. Still enough for us to get something out of these guys. Out of these people coming in and out of our city. They gotta pay the toll. We of course need a little bit of water. And a little bit of electricity, which we are getting in right now. Beautiful. I think it should be up and running. And we can finally get this last little piece of highway in. Oh look, you have highway lanes with bus lanes. Very interesting. A racetrack? What the fuck? Racetrack with 3 lanes, one way, no speed limits. Connects well with highway off-ramps and basic roads. I don't even remember downloading that mod. Hey, it happens, right? Alright, let's go ahead and connect this off-ramp back to like right here. Yeah, that's fine. That's beautiful. Okay, how is the toll booth working? Oh, yes. Oh, the traffic jam is starting, I see. But look at this go. I love it. This is amazing. We should put some kind of police station here. I feel like having like a little police station next to this would be kind of cool. Let's see if we can do something like that. Some kind of little one-way, or maybe a little section off this way. Ah, here we go. Who's beeping? Quit your honking. You chose to come this way. How come I can't? There we go. Since we do need a little bit more jail space, let's go ahead and get another police station, and a small one that doesn't cost too much. We can put it right here, and along with it, we can also put some kind of parking lot. Just a small one. And look at that. We've got our own little police station right here at the toll booth doing security checks. Look, they're already out on patrol. They're gonna go make sure people are paying their tolls, make sure no one's speeding on the bridge, and so on and so forth. We should give them a way to come around. I wonder how we can do that. Maybe we can have something that comes up and over and back in. I think that'll be nice. And then we can have a road connect straight this way for like official use only. I don't know how you could do that. Hopefully you can just do official use only. You know what, actually, I don't know if let's see. Parking restrictions. Yeah, we definitely don't want any parking here. I want to see if we can make it to where like official use only. Let's see. Vehicle restrictions. What does that mean? I wish I knew what this meant. It says vehicle restrictions, so I know it, obviously it's probably restricting. Oh, yes. Here we go. You can. Okay. We don't want any of this coming in. We can allow buses to come through, actually. Oh, this mod is fantastic. I don't know what it says. Traffic traffic light mod. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at the... So only official use only. That is amazing. Oh, that way they can get in and out to wherever they need. Oh, simply fantastic. I really like that. Okay. Traffic is starting to pile up a little bit over here, but I think we're okay. I think it's fine for that. For some reason, they're all using the one lane when there's 4 lanes available. I don't know what this issue is. I don't know why this happens. Let's see if we can fix this with this mod. Maybe this mod has some kind of tool. Applies stop signs or on connected roads. Applies yield signs. Applies all traffic rules for roundabout. It doesn't seem to appear that there is a way to make them use the other... See, they are using the other booths, but for some reason they all pile up on the road. They all stay in the one lane. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. I don't really like that at all. Can we make them not use a lane? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Maybe we need to only charge them on the way in. I'm not sure. Oh look, the traffic's cleared up a little bit. Maybe this is not an issue. Maybe that guy almost rear-ended that tractor trailer. Oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't an issue. I don't know what this asshole's problem is. They're stopping and going for no reason. Why does it do that? Look at the cop. Holy shit, he's flying through. He's gonna go pull that guy over for driving like an idiot. For some reason, where this connects up at, it seems like they don't like it. Or something. It seems like it's not straight enough. It's not straight on. But let's go ahead and see if we can fix this. Let's see if we can get a road that's a little bit more straight. A 4-lane highway. Maybe it's the 4-lane highway. Could it be the 4-lane? We have 4 booths though. We need to have 4 lanes in. Okay, let's have it straight this way, and then we'll come back off of here a little bit further down, and hopefully now it won't let me place the road. Which is a bit of an issue. It's because the road is a bit wider now. Let's go ahead and do the 3-lane into the 4-lane. We'll just have them start merging back here a little bit further. How come I can't place this road all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, maybe this will help. I'm not sure. Only one way to find out, everybody. Let's see. Thank goodness we can speed up time. It seems like they still do a big old Congo line. They do it over here too, which is kind of annoying. It's jamming things up ever so slightly, but I feel like the only other option would be to like put it out here. So it doesn't really matter. Or only have it to pay one way in, which is looking like it might happen. So if we turn this off, I think they'll just go ahead and drive on through. Everyone's using one lane, which is so dumb. You know, that's the next mod I'm going to have to take a look at and see if there is a mod to stop people from only using the one lane. Okay, this is lane arrows. Straight, straight, straight. Maybe I can make them not use this. Make them not use this lane. Force them out into the other lanes. Doesn't seem to work. They don't even use the other lane. Okay, so that doesn't really work. Automatic vehicle despawning. So this is probably something I'll have to look. Junction restrictions. Okay. Alright, this is something completely different. What is this? What does this mean? Do not merge? Do not lane change? Who knows? I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting quite lost here. Oh my god, like it's a mile long. What are we doing? Why did we decide to start this in this toll booth mayhem? It's fucking traffic out the wazoo. Okay, maybe we don't want to do toll booths because they seem to be just a gigantic fucking issue. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and we'll just replace it with a regular old highway. Okay, beautiful. Maybe it's the 4-lane highway though. That could also be an issue. What's the 3-lane do? Does the 3-lane fix this? You know, I want to say it might be the 4-lane. Let's do this. We'll have pay to get in, but paying to leave is at 0. It's free to leave, but you gotta pay to get in. That makes more sense. And everybody seems to still use the one toll booth. That is such a shame. That is so annoying, and that's been an issue in this game forever. Okay, well, I guess we'll just let this happen. I guess the vehicles will despawn on their own, so it never really creates much of a jam. I think I might have that mod enabled. Either way, it looks pretty cool. It's a toll booth. We got a little police station next to it. It's kind of nice. We could put like a little park next to it. People take a little break, like a little rest stop area. Having said that, I think a little rest stop area would be somewhat nice. Where are we at? We got the rich people that live over here, so we don't want to encroach too much on their domiciles. So we'll just go ahead and have a nice little off ramp. That way, after you pay to get in, you can come over here. We'll have some parking. We'll make a nice straight road, like so. Have a little bit of parking, and then you can go on your merry way back to whatever you were doing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and find some parking. What kind of parking do we want? We want something with a little bit more character, something with a little bit more pizzazz. I'm kind of preferring the ones that have the... What am I thinking of? The built-in shrubbery and stuff. Maybe even a gas station might be good to have out here. It seems that we can't put one on this road. It's unfortunate. Means we probably won't be able to put a parking lot either. We'll have to change the road to something else. Here we go. Decorated parking lot. Yes, it appears we can't place it on this road for some reason. I guess because it's a highway off-ramp. We want to have a one-way road like so. We'll go ahead and upgrade them. We'll just make the whole thing a one-way road. There we go. And lastly but not least, we'll put a nice little parking lot right here. Maybe even like a little store, like a little gift shop, a little, you know, this could be somewhat of a, what is it, like a welcome center, I guess they call it. Where you go in and there could be like a city map or something. Let's go ahead and liven the place up with some trees. Let's go ahead and switch. A banana tree is pretty good. We want to stay to our like tropical theme. Chinese windmill, coconut tree, eastern cottonwood. I don't want that. Keep some of these pines. Pines are pretty good to have. We'll get some bushes in or something of the sort. Large shrub. That's good. Tall grass cluster and a wild hedge. This is what I like. Okay, we're gonna have like a big buffer zone, and like people can come out. I don't really like that there. People can come out and have a nice little walk. They can look at the trees, the animals, the wildlife. They can watch the seagulls do their thing. We'll go ahead and put a bunch of trees and stuff all over the place. Really spruces the place up, doesn't it? This is nice. Lastly, we just gotta do some kind of little nature path for these people. which shouldn't be too hard to do. I know I did say I wanted to expand banana nuts, and we, from what I've just realized, have not done that at all except the roads. We've got kind of distracted. Let's go ahead and get our banana path. That way people know we're not messing around. Let's have it start here. People can take a nice little stroll through the little forest that we set up here. And have them turn around right here and come back. And they can have a nice little pathway back that kind of rides the coast right to the old parking lot. I think that's lovely. Nice. Well, our little welcome enter center is officially done. It's not what I was intending on doing. We got a little sidetracked here. But we'll come back to banana nuts next time and lay down the groundwork. So all the piping and stuff, and hopefully get the population up so we can get our cargo terminal to ship stuff out by boat. Let's go ahead and connect this up. It didn't quite connect up, which is a bit annoying, I must say. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself, and I was starting laying pipe. Nothing more than I like laying pipe, if you know me. Okay, still an export issue with the bananas. Not enough mouths for these bananas, but we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. Before I leave off, we'll go ahead and just like do a blanket area of this. That way, next time we'll for sure have stuff growing. That way, I don't forget. We'll have all these people live here. It's a lot of people to bring in. It sure is a hell of a lot. Okay, well, as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.